At the Istanbul airport, there are a number of search and rescue teams that are waiting to get to Adana, to Gaziantep, to Marash, to some of the worst affected areas. And right now, waiting for a flight to Adana with us is this team from France. This is the urban search and rescue team from France. And with me is Jonathan. Jonathan, when did you arrive here in Istanbul?
We arrived like 1 hour or 2 hours ago, and we are waiting to go to Adana. So we are waiting for the flight and with the other rescue team that are in the room with us here.
Where all are you likely to be? What have you been briefed about the situation in Adana and in Gaziantep and in other parts of Turkey?
So far we are going to Adana, and we will wait with to check with the authority to see where we should go and where they need someone. Okay. Our team is a small team, so we are specialized in search and rescue, so to locate the victims that are underground. So we would like to go, let's say, where there is not so many helps that have been there, so like small village, let's say, okay. If they need.
Sure. And you're a self-sustained team. You don't need anything from the administration in terms of support?
We will need translators, so I think we are cooperating with them and AFAD. That in Adana they will help us to get the cars in order to go to the place where we need to be.
I wish you all the best, Jonathan.
Thank you.
So, as you can see around, this is a team of specialists. Their aim is to get to a difficult area, and with their equipment, they're able to get into the rubble, get inside debris, to be able to rescue those who are trapped inside. And if you look around, there are a number of teams here at the airport, other NGOs, other teams, other support groups, and also a lot of hapless relatives, who want to look at their who want to see and hope, they're hoping against hope that their loved ones will be alive. They haven't been able to locate their loved ones or to hear about them. Now, this flight has been delayed, as have several other flights, because of the inclement weather here in Turkey. It's been raining, it's snowing in some areas. Communication has also been disrupted. As far as the Indian support is concerned, there's one more team that's arriving in Turkey shortly. There are teams that are already deployed in Gaziantep and in Adana, where we are headed. But when you just look around, you just keep hearing, and through the airport you hear these cries of anguish, these cries of pain, as people desperately hope against hope that their loved ones will be alive and they would be buried in the rubble. They want to join that rescue effort and bring them out safely even after 3 days. With cameraman Kripal Singh at the Istanbul airport in Turkey, Gaurav Sawant for India Today. At the Istanbul airport, there are a large number of people who are rushing in from across the world to look for their loved ones after this devastating earthquake. With me is Ahmad Aksoy. And Ahmad, you're in the construction business in the UK.
Yes, we're doing the construction business in the UK. We heard about this disaster, tragedy, earthquake. I left.
And you are heading to Gaziantep, because Gaziantep is one of the worst impacted areas, and you have family there.
Yes, I've got family, and we lost 4 of my cousins.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
And try to reach them.
No, I wish you all the best. And how difficult is it to get there? What is it that you are hearing?
Already I'm 3 days here. Just try to catch the flight. Or
3 days you're waiting at the airport to catch a flight?
Going to the Gaziantep. I hope when we're going there, just try to help whatever we can do for them.
Are there any phone calls? Have you been able to be in touch with anyone?
Yes, so many of my friends from London, they're trying to contact us and they want to help. And just, we don't know what we're going to do. But anyhow, and organizing and then trying to help the people. Some friends is working here. Just trying to make organization to help the people.
and a large number of rescue workers, aid workers, volunteers from other parts of the world, family members, they're all here trying to get to Adana, Gaziantep, some of the other impacted areas. And Marash.
Hatay, Iskender, Islahiye,
But no seats, no
Malatya. Yes, just the person, like they're trying to take the dead who is gonna help, and it's like they're organizing with the AFAT, and the civil can't go easily, but they're trying to take to the safe cities, people's trying to bring lives. And everybody's trying to help us. We need the people's help.
Absolutely.
Okay.
There is a word in Turkish and in Hindi called dosti, and this is what Turkey is actually looking for at this point of time, that people from across the world come forward and help in the worst of ways.